This reading shows someone trying to reframe themselves as stable, chosen, and divinely aligned. But it's a performance. The truth underneath is envy and loss of access. The moment the Empress pulled back intimacy, this person's structure started to collapse. 808, 818, cycle disruption, and attempted rebuild. They're watching from a distance during a time that should feel abundant or celebratory, but instead, it's highlighting what they failed to invest in. The connection was breadcrumbed, uneven, and emotionally unsatisfying, and now they're trying to circle back under the guise of growth or commitment. What's hidden is key. They didn't collaborate, they calculated. There's lingering deception, Seven of Swords, tied to how they handled the Empress. Now that the Empress is in creation mode, Empress, Ace of Cups, and Three of Coins, they want back in, not to love, but for resources, stability, and elevation. Where this is leading? A failed reunion attempt, Two of Cups reversed, emotional manipulation or distortion, Queen of Swords reversed, financial or self-worth instability, Nine of Coins reversed. The Empress may feel a momentary pull or confusion, but ultimately sees through it, strength, and the Four of Cups. 555, 66, and 333 together signal major shift already in motion. 555, a choice around reciprocity versus imbalance. 66, divine support guiding the Empress to stay aligned. 333. Core message. This is someone who missed their window and now wants to re-enter through emotional theatrics and love bombing because their external world isn't holding. But the warning is clear. They are seeking relief, not restoration. They didn't build with you when it was real. Now they want to return when it's beneficial. This isn't a reunion. It's a resource recovery attempt. Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to this blind reading. This reading may resonate with you if you have been seeing angel number synchronicities of 8s, 818, 888, 808. You may be born on the 8th day or month. The song message preceding your vibe is Fan de Toi by Greasy, which is a mixture of Afro Creole beats. The initial G may be important. There's someone here in your energy of whom you see as a star. You're a fan of this person. I'm a fan of you. At the moment, you are steady, focused on putting things into perspective with this frame energy. This may just be the context or circumstances around the situation. You could be focused on work, organizing, moving, packing boxes. Someone here could be moving. You may work as well in the art industry. Someone may work as a framer. You may also work for yourself. We have Fool's Gamble. Planning on taking a risk, planning on venturing out into new territory here with the Fool's Gamble card, and also being aware that there's always a risk or risks associated with a new start. You may be thinking about this person on your mind of whom you're a fan. We have falling apart, falling into pieces. For example, falling into pieces. What are the pitfalls that are facing me? What is already within the vicinity of my own periphery that I can exercise some level of control over? Okay, what's falling apart, falling into pieces? Don't want to hear it. I want to know. I'm seeking. I'm documenting. I'm planning. Okay. You're thinking about making a sizable move, for sure. You're very deep in studying the situation. What are you finding? We have envy, upright, sexual protection reversed. Ooh la la. Okay. So there's another stream of energy coming through here. And those of you who may be resonating with this reading so far, we're about to make a pivot. It seems that for some, an individual has fallen into a ditch. This could be someone that's within your social circle. Why they're falling into pieces? They neglected some kind of wisdom or precaution around their intimate partners, maybe. And now I'm feeling into the energy of someone that is forced to always now exercise a certain level of protection. For others, this may just be an individual here envying the fact that you are no longer open or accessible to them. You may have recently cut off being intimate with another person. And in the dust of your departure, they are steady trying to gain some kind of mental footing or understanding about why it is that you went Splitsville on them. The name Smith could be important. Someone here may live in a place or close to a place or in a province or town or county with the name Smithsville. Envy. The initials M, P, G, K, and L may be important. With envy, sexual protection reversed. I'm seeing another person being envious of another party who was able to leave scotch-free. Why is this person angry? They may have caught something. I'm seeing about 3 storylines coming through. But then we have total drama, action, festive season. Yes, there is an individual that is not liking the fact that you aren't accessible anymore for intimate play. And they're caught up in some kind of drama, in addition to the fact that you've left and you're able to move on to greener pastures. Where is this leading? Hard climb. Did those completely in the reversal. Okay. Let it be. We're going to take them as they are. We have hard climb, passion ignited, desire in the reversed. Many issues to deal with or difficult conversations. This energy that is in the place of falling apart because they were a bit negligent. They do wish to re-enter the fold, if you will. But there are too many issues here. You're unsatisfied. Do you feel this person gives the bare minimum with this unsatisfied card? And there's also no give and take. And this is the main reason why you have lost interest. We have June. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer energy. They could also have Aquarius or Pisces strongly aspected. The emotional satisfaction in this relationship was lacking. You felt that this person was hard, callous, closed off, and inaccessible. Being with this person emotionally was like climbing a mountain. You weren't satisfied with their own inner curiosity about being more of who they are. This person didn't have a naturally curious nature about them. This isn't something that they cultivated within themselves. And this made you want to seek out other spaces where you felt more expansive, where there was more seeking and innovation. Spirit's advice. We have temporary relief. Distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. 6 months from now, reversed. So there is some running away, evasion of what really needs to be looked at. This may be by you or the other party that you're with. Spirit's guidance, co-creation. There's a goal that you have in mind or a resolution that you wish to realize. However, it's not quite baked yet. Someone here may be with child. We have time to evolve decisions in the reverse. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. There is you want to go, and Spirit is saying, stay. Why? Because this is a place that Spirit is wanting to co-create with you from. So in your energy is a place of really wanting to feel in command, or at least in better control of your life where you are. You want to move away. Let's see what's going on here. I say we do some tarot, and then we weave our way back. Into some other cards. There's a feeling here that things on the face of the cards and the energy, it's deeper as well. What are you trying to frame? The Chariot, how to lead, how to move forward, how to get things going, how to nurture, how to be in flow, moving on to a new adventure with our heads clearer than we were before. As you see, this rider isn't wearing their helmet, and being very aware of the risk and being okay with it. Why are we okay with it? Because we're focused on strategizing with a frame card. What's a Chariot? The Hierophant. How do I move into a clearer space? How do I move into a space of mental clarity? How do I get the keys from the divine about how to plan this out properly? What's a Chariot? The Hierophant. Six of Wands, moving on to victory. We have strong Cancer Taurus energy coming through. Within this crowning energy of yours, where you're planning on taking this new start, planning how not to fall in a ditch as well. You could be seeing 555. You're thinking as well about who's best aligned with you, who thinks like you. The Chariot, the Hierophant. The Hanged Man. Ooh. The Five of Swords in the reversed. Wow. I'm seeing an energy here where an individual may be wanting to purposefully align themselves to piety, religion, a movement, a wave. This is an energy that is seeking to have some kind of victory as an illuminated leader, possibly. The person that we're reading for, you may have avoided or suffered or narrowly escaped. Aha, some kind of mishap. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, you want to be more adept at being close to the divine. That's what I'm picking up here. Clarifying what's hidden. The Six of Cups in the reversed. This reading may resonate with you if you've been seeing angel number 66. Someone's nickname may be Slim. You may have a slender frame. Six of Wands upright. The Hanged Man upright. Five of Swords reversed. The Six of Cups reversed. Someone here is saving themselves. You may not know exactly what you're saving yourself for, future-wise, but you definitely know that you are giving to the past any longer. The Empress. Six of Cups, reverse. The Empress. Three of Coins upright. This reading may also resonate if you're seeing 3-3. What's the Empress? Three of Coins. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. You wish to leave to gain higher ground in your life. This is you moving on into the future and co-conspiring with an abundant energy that you, I guess, see across the way as being in their festive season. You see this person as being an abundant overflow of emotional and spiritual vitality. Three of Coins, Ace of Cups. This is being able to weather all kinds of storms associated with any kind of emotional loss. This is going through trials and still being able to have enough clean emotional water within yourself to do it again tomorrow. This is the kind of energy that's required as well to help couples heal when they meet difficult times that cause trauma. There's an energy here that is very upset. This Empress may be someone from your past. However, there is an angry energy not liking the fact that you are moving in this direction. They see you as being deceptive. Now, I see here as well, there's a bit of a plot in regard to the Empress energy. An individual here wants to move into a kind of union. They're planning this. They're planning a really good plan regarding the Empress. They're trying to cover their bases. So this is a foolproof plan. The plan is to come in, shroud their energy as being a Hierophant, a nurturing Hierophant energy with whom the Empress can find victory. See me as enlightened. Don't see that within the shadowed parts of me, I am plotting and planning to deceive you. Five of Swords reverse, the Seven of Swords in the upright. But the thing is, this Empress does see what's happening in the background is that this individual may very well carry some kind of, well, they're sitting in envy. They're sitting in envy, and a part of the plan is to get the Empress to enter into intimate congress with them without protection, and to definitely set off the workings of whatever Three of Pentacles energy, co-conspiring energy this is, to cause some drama and disrupt the Empress's festive season. There's a blessing here that the Empress is about to receive from the divine, and this person wants to Seven of Swords her for it, or him for it. For this leading hard climb. Their plan is difficult. Why? Because the Empress is not necessarily, the Empress isn't emotionally leaning. Their fires aren't sparked for this person. Again, they see this person as a taker and not a giver. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. I don't care for this person. I don't have any interest for them. And I mean, whether or not they're planning is beyond me, besides me. I don't care about it. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I'm not having this person play on my top. I don't love the way this person goes about communicating either. What's the Two of Cups reverse? So many. Nine of Coins. Yeah, Nine of Coins reverse. This person has a broken mindset. The way that they speak in regards to life as well is also bankrupt. The Strength card. They also lie about their abundance. They lie about how they're living. I've seen how they're living, and I don't like it. This person does shisty things, brings up shisty things around abundance, how we're living, how we're doing, so as to overpower me. What is Nine of Coins reverse? The Strength card. The Four of Cups. And this is why I'm not interested. Spirit, your advice. King of Cups in the challenge. Falling on the Five of Swords in the reverse. This energy wants back in. Aha. Okay, got it. And this is why the Temporary Relief card is here. So this isn't your energy collective. This is the energy again. We see this King of Cups energy, the Chariot. Very strong Cancer, Pisces energy. This individual wants to come in, to be in your space, to enjoy, but it's only temporarily. They may not even stick around for as long as 6 months. The Lovers, they're not going to stick around for long. They're not. And I will tell you that should a pregnancy occur, there may be a stool and a microphone, but there will not be a party standing in front of it. What's the King of Cups and the challenge to Lovers? You choosing yourself irks this person, even if they may come in and congratulate you on any advancements that you've made. King of Coins in the upright. It's not genuine. We have the King of Cups crossing the Lovers. King of Coins, the Star. I really want to lay up with you, Empress, because I want to re-up my money. I want to heal my money. Give me some ideas. I know you're smart. I know you're tapped in. And after they're done tapping up spirit guides, what should the Empress expect? King of Coins, a Star. Temperance, reverse. There will definitely be something thrown off kilter for you. The Star, Temperance in the reverse. Your connectivity that you have with the divine will change after having shared yourself with this person. Especially if you are intimate with them and don't protect yourself. But I do see here that the main point that is being driven across here is about access. There's a reason why you sat in a place of dissatisfaction. There's a reason why you've walked away and left things crumbling, why you're focusing on your own abundance, and why it is that you are hearkening your ear to Spirit's advice to really weigh the scales on this one. If you found this reading to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time.